Okay, I guess they're ready. So let's welcome our candidates in their evening gown. Candidate number one. I'm advocating for the equality and gender acceptance campaign. This campaign deals with equality among all genders and acceptance of my brothers and sisters by the society they are part of. If ever I will be crowned tonight, I will reach out first to every local LGBT organization here in Itogon and succeedingly the entire Bahingawan and seek their assistance to help spread awareness before my campaign until it reaches the highest organization possible. I adopted this campaign because it is timely and relevant, especially since we are celebrating Pride Month this June. For the past years, the LGBTQIA+ community kept battling for equality and acceptance of them in society, but they have always been neglected. So here I am, standing for all the colors of the LGBTQIA+ community and attempting to raise this campaign one more time with positivity and high hopes that the result will be a high extent. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is your candidate number one from Lucaben.
Depression as one of the largest contributors to suicide, which is evident in nowadays. I find the courage to battle it. Being aware is one, but being prepared is crucial. I'm saying this because I have seen the face of depression through my sister back then. She was out of her mind. She was talking, laughing, and crying alone. She chose to stay alone and isolated. With the voices in her head, she had a series of suicidal attempts, which were unsuccessful. Those were the scariest events I've seen. Nevertheless, with proper treatment, medication, and love, she is now living her normal life again, preparing for mental health challenges, means equipping, equipping ourselves with the tools and knowledge to navigate the highs and lows of life. Once again, it means recognizing that mental health is important as physical health, and that taking care of our mind is crucial for overall well-being. This is why I am eagerly and sincerely advocating for mental health preparedness. I will genuinely dedicate myself to being our community's ambassador and promoting mental health care. I want to see Itogon as a mental health prepared municipality. It is suffering that I want to end, not a life. For anyone who will abuse adversities of life. Now, that in this world, you have a purpose. You are visible, you are loved, and I am with you. Once again, candidate number 2 from Ambukaw.
environment, buhayin ang kalikasan. I choose to pursue this advocacy since it is close to my heart and to what I am passionate about, caring for the environment. This has been a dream for me after being asked with a simple question that changed my perception of passion. The question was, sino'y kayang ay amagon tatulugkan ng daga? I answered, Diyagan din guntong. I never thought the depth of my answer, but it inspired me to make a step and voice out for Mother Earth. The things to achieve this goal is to be aware of the programs related to the environment. Tree planting might sound like an old trap, but it is the most efficient way to relieve the environment. Outdoor cleanup drives are also one of the best examples of activities for this, especially at the tourist spots of the municipality. On the other hand, practicing sustainable waste disposal management can be added up to this scheme. We intend to aim for progress, but we forget that alongside this endeavor is the proper disposal of materials used for this. If given the opportunity, we can talk all community is given a good chance at education. I truly believe that having a good education will be able to uplift and hope that someday we will acquire the acceptance, respect, and affection that we deserve. Simultaneously, as a student, my first step in my advocacy is to be a good example or to be a good role model by exerting a lot of effort and perseverance in doing my best in school, making my family proud, and someday making society proud of me, and to be an inspiration to every LGBTQIA+ community. I firmly believe that having an adequate education would bring a deep understanding and assimilation, and that deep understanding and assimilation would yield love, respect, and unification to each and everyone. Once again, candidate number 4, Miss Queen Poblacion. Candidate number 5. We are now in this era where we tend to fight and beg for equality, and mental illness is being ignored. First, I want to focus on stopping and begging equality. Rather, we should take a step and seeking and fighting for equity. To differentiate, equality is leaving the door open for anyone who has the means to approach it, while equity is ensuring there is a pathway to that door for those who need it. People start from different places, so true inclusion and belonging require equitable action. Begging equality should be stopped, since it's like forcing ourselves into something that we don't really deserve, so we should seek for equity that will surely enable to get what we really deserve. This will undeniably redress imbalances in every aspect. The same goes with mental illness. This is being ignored and being turned a deaf ear to. This is really close to my heart, since I personally experienced the struggles of having depression, and there is a point that I should end my life. But what came into my mind is that I still have my family, friends, and God that I can hold on to. And with these experiences, we should start giving importance and attention to it, as it turns out to be very alarming, most especially amongst the youth. Mental health is a fundamental as physical health through proper communication and comprehension. And seeking professional advice, we can eradicate the rising percentage of suicides due to mental illness. And with these two advocacies that I'm fighting for, together with you, we can create a significant change. Once again, candidate number 5, Rita. Alright, so next one, another intermission. I would like to call on bench Karin Ladia to render us another song.
Lucaben.
Candidate number 2, Miss Ampukaw. Candidate number 3, Dalupi. Candidate number 4, Publikasyon. Candidate number 5, Vera. Candidate number 6, Tude. Candidate number 7, Gumanda. Candidate number 8, Tinungdan. Candidate number 9, Uka. For the awarding of the special awards, I will be calling names for those who will be giving the awards, and may I ask Kat and Denzel to come here, help me out in announcing our special awards for our candidates tonight. I'd like to let everyone know that for the special awards, our candidates will be getting a cash and a cash prize. Are you ready, everyone, for our special award? Alright, so for our first special award is our Miss Body Beautiful. Alright, so our Miss Body Beautiful will be awarded by Jeffrey Ocasek. And once again, our candidate will be receiving a sash and a cash prize. Our Miss Body Beautiful is no other than contestant number 2, Miss Ampukaw. Alright, congratulations again, Miss Queen Ampukaw, for Miss Body Beautiful. Let's move on to another award. Special award is for Miss Advocacy. Alright, so who's here back for our Miss Advocacy, everyone? Alright, so same thing, Miss Advocacy will be receiving a sash and a cash prize, and it will be awarded by Dane, a member of the LGBTQIA+ community. So our Miss Advocacy is contestant number 3, Miss Bahaghari. Alright, so for the next award, I'd like to call on Kagawan Shynz to help us in awarding our Miss Photogenic. So Miss Photogenic will be receiving a sash and also a picture of her in a frame. So who's your bet for our Miss Photogenic? Alright, so we have the pictures upstairs. Alright, who's your bet? Alright, in my count of 3, I'd like us to go ahead and witness who's our Miss Photogenic. In 3, 2, 1. So our Miss Photogenic we have Miss Congeniality. May we call on Councilor Ali Palamdan, Miss Congeniality from Isri, Calvin County, to help us to have the award for our Miss Congeniality. Alright, so our Miss Congeniality also will be receiving a sash and a cash prize, and will be awarded by a representative from Isri, Calvin County. So just to let everyone know that for the Miss Congeniality is decided by our contestants. We ask them individually who they think is the Miss Congeniality for tonight. So again, our Miss Congeniality who will be receiving a sash and a cash prize is contestant number 5, Miss Vera.
Question na ba eh? Sintap pa eh. Kaya po?
Alright, congratulations again, Miss Vera, for Miss Congeniality. Alright, so our next special award, let's go to Queen of the Rap. Alright, so who do you think will be our Queen of the Rap? Okay, so Queen of the Rap will be receiving a sash and a cash prize. Our Queen of the Rap is Miss Lucaben, contestant number 1. And it will be awarded by Sir Bong Laguyo. Or may we call on Councilor Jevo to help us in awarding our Queen of the Ramp. A round of applause for contestant number 1. Congratulations for winning Queen of the Ramp. Alright, next. Our next special award will be Social Media Award. May we call on Dansil Balagayo, our former Miss Lucaben, to help us award Social Media Award. So our Social Media Award will be receiving a cash and a sash. Our Social Media Award goes to contestant number 6, Miss Tanding.
Social media now.
Our next award is Miss Wit. May we call on Mr. Robert Cortez to help us in awarding our Miss Wit. So Miss Wit will also be receiving a sash and a cash prize. Our Miss Wit for tonight is contestant number 2, Miss Ampupao. And the next award is for our Face of the Night. And to award our Face of the Night, we are called on Captain Kennedy Waclin to help us in awarding our Face of the Night. Alright, so everyone, our Face of the Night award goes to Miss Queen Ampupao, candidate number 2. award for tonight. And the last special award will be awarded by Mr. Judbert Alinas. So, our darling of the crowd goes to... So our darling of the crowd will also be receiving a sash and a cash prize. And our darling of the crowd goes to no other than contestant number 9, congratulations for the special awards. But again, I'd like everyone to stay first on stage because we will be awarding Sponsors Choice Awards. So we do have sponsors to help us with this pageant for tonight, and we'd like also to give Sponsors Choice Award to our candidates. So our first Sponsors Choice Award is Miss Lapucia, and it will be awarded by Depocsa and Lucaben. For Miss Lapucia, our Miss Lapucia will be receiving a certificate, a sash, and a cash prize. So our Miss Lapucia goes to the Sponsors Choice Award. Miss Lapucia goes to candidate number 2, Miss Lapucia. Alright, congratulations, candidate number 2 for Miss Lapucia. And now our next Sponsor's Choice Award is for Miss Queen Metallic Gold Creation. And it will be awarded by Jocelyn Galutan, May Joy Funky, and Dancel Balageo. So our Miss Queen Metallic Gold Creation will be receiving a cash prize, a sash, and a certificate. Our Miss Queen Metallic Gold Creation goes to contestant number 4, Miss Poblacion. Alright, so our next Sponsor's Choice Award is for Miss Chichachil. Will be awarded by Scotland Galutan and Chasilin Galutan. And our Miss Chichachil will be receiving also a certificate, a sash, and a cash prize. Our Miss Chichachil is contestant number 7, Miss Gumandang. Alright, so I'd like to ask Scott Glenn and Miss Chaslin to please stay on stage. So we'll have another Sponsor's Choice Award for Miss Kuting Insurance Agency. Will be awarded again by Scott Glenn Galutan and Miss Chaslin Galutan. Our Miss Kuting Insurance Agency is contestant number 8, Miss Tinongdan. congratulations again, Miss Candidate number 8. And thank you so much for our sponsors. Okay. Next one is for Miss Salon de Bacto. And Miss Salon de Bacto will be receiving a sash, a certificate, and a cash prize. It will be awarded by Mother Waclin and Robert Cortez. Number 4, Miss Poblacion. Alright, we're down to our last Sponsor's Choice Award. So our last Sponsor's Choice Award is Miss Green Prowler Refilling Station, and this will be awarded by Mother Waclin. And if we do have here Mrs. and Mr. Cupido to also help us in awarding Miss Prowler Award. Alright, so the next award is for our Miss Twin Angels Barbershop, and we will be giving award to 2 candidates. Okay, so our Sponsor's Choice Award are contestant number 8, Miss Tinungdan, and contestant number 1, Miss Lucaben. Contestants, and we're done with our special awards and also Sponsors Choice Awards. Let's move on to our minor awards. Alright, so we'll be giving now the awards for our production number, creative attire, talent, evening gown. Alright, so let's start first with our production number. So our best in production number will be receiving a cash prize and a sash. And our mixed production number goes to contestant number 1, Miss Lucaben. And it will be awarded by a member of the LGBT community, Dane. Award will be for our creative attire. And the award for our creative attire will be... Alright, may we call on our judge, Samantha Claire, to award our best in creative attire. Our best in creative attire goes to candidate number 9, Miss Ongga. Will be for our best in talent, and it will be awarded by Mr. Charles Palonan. Our best in talent goes to no other than contestant number 9, Miss. Alright, thank you so much again and congratulations contestant number 9. For our next award is our Best in Evening Gown, which will be awarded by our head judge, Ms. Ira Isabel Antonio. And our Best in Evening Gown goes to... Best in Evening Gown goes to contestant number 9. So much. Alright, so let's go to the last minor award. So aside from our Miss Photogenic, we also have our Best in Swimsuit attire, or the one for the Best in Swimsuit during our pictorial or photo shoot. Okay, so our Best in Swimsuit will be receiving a sash and a cash prize. And it will be awarded by Miss Joya Landoy. Alright, our Best in Swimsuit goes to contestant number 4, Miss Poblacion. Congratulations once again for our minor awards. Now let's announcing our top 5 for tonight. Are you ready, everyone, to know who are the top 5? Okay, so in no particular order, I will be calling the number and also the barangay for the top 5. Our first candidate for top 5 is candidate number 9. Contestant number 8, Miss Lindaoan. Okay, 2 more spots to go. And our next contestant is contestant number 2, Miss Apumao. And 1 more to go. You're also included in our top 5 candidate. Candidate number 7, Miss Kumanta. Contestant number 2 from Ampugaw, contestant number 5 from Bira, contestant number 7 from Kumandang, contestant number 8 for Tinongdan, contestant number 9, Ukab. Alright. So may we ask all our top 5 please to go kindly go to the back of the stage. So we will be moving on to our question and answer. And I'd like also to thank candidate number 1, candidate number 3, 4, and 6. Thank you so much. Alright, thank you so much to our reigning queen. Now let me call on back here on stage our top 5. Okay, our contestants, are you ready? So may we call back on the stage our candidates, our top 5. Alright, so let me call on Mr. Julius Padalla to render a song to our top 5 candidates. Alright, we would like also to award the certificate of appreciation to Mr. Julius Padalla. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. So we're now here for our final Q&A. So for final Q&A, we will have our judges to ask the questions to our candidates. And our candidates will be picking a paper with the number of the judge who will be asking the question. So may we call on candidate number 7. I'm sorry, candidate number 9, Ms. Lucaben for the question and answer. Alright, so Ms. Lucaben, candidate number 9, your judge is judge number 2, Ms. Joyal Langgoy.
Good morning, Ms. Lucaben.
Good evening po.
Yes, good morning. So, this is my question for you. If you could change one misconception or stereotype about the LGBTQ plus community, what would it be and how would you go about challenging it? I repeat, if you could change one misconception or stereotype about the LGBTQ plus community, what would it be and how would you go about challenging it?
If I change one culture stereotype of LGBT, that is the hook-up culture. I will take this platform as a stepping stone to raise awareness about HIV and AIDS. The old is aging, and as we must protect ourselves for these health matters issues, especially those HIV and AIDS. Every one of us is committed with love, and we should spread love, not AIDS. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, contestant number 9. Alright, so for the next, let's go to Ms. Vera, contestant number 5. Okay, so your judge is judge number 4, Samantha Claire.
If you're given the chance to win this pageant, how can you promote gender equality? I repeat, if you're given the chance to win this pageant, how can you promote gender equality?
Thank you so much for that wonderful, interesting question, ma'am. So I was asked if I were to win the crown tonight, how am I going to promote gender equality? First of all, I'm going to relate this with my advocacy. What I wanted to do is to actually promote gender equity, aside from gender equality. To differentiate, equality is leaving the door open to those who has the means to approach it. However, in equity, you are going to create a pathway for those who, for everyone who can reach that door. So I believe if I'm going to, what I'm going to do is to promote gender equity rather than gender equality. And what I'm going to do first is to actually educate each and every one of you that we should not beg equality. What we should do is to beg equity. And I believe if I'm going to teach also people the essence of equity or the essence of gender equity, I believe that we could have an amazing community wherein love, unity, and contentment could prosper, and we could achieve the glorious and peaceful community that we really deserve. That's all. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, contestant number 5, Miss Vira. Okay, let's call on contestant number 8, Miss Tinongdan. Okay, contestant number 8, your judge is our judge number 1, Mr. Dane Ducayan.
My question is, what gives you an edge over the other candidates? I repeat, what gives you an edge over the other candidates?
Okay, thank you so much. So in joining this pageant, my edge is I have all my supporters here right now from different places, from Virac and Tinongdan. And also, I have the love of my family that I am using right now to be my confidence and to be the spirit. And also, I am using that right now to win this pageant, to not only getting to gain popularity, but instead I'm using that spirit to promote the gender equality of the LGBTQs today. Thank you so much.
Alright, thank you so much, contestant number 8, Miss Tinongdan. Okay, let's move on to contestant number 2, Miss Apukaw. Okay, so our next judge is judge number 5, Mr. Charles Palonan.
This is your question. Why you should not win this Miss Queen Bahaghari Itogon 2023? Again, why you should not win Miss Queen Bahaghari Itogon 2023?
That is a very tricky question. I know that every one of us is deserving and equally beautiful queens, but I believe that I shouldn't win this competition if I have the attitude that is selfish and that doesn't consider the other candidates. I believe that the most important thing in this competition is establishing camaraderie and friendship. And with this, I've learned a lot. And for me, learning is the new winning. With these candidates that I'm here today, I've learned a lot. The optimism and tenacity that they have, I was able to reflect to them. That's why I do not think that I'm not ready to win this crown. Thank you and good evening.
Alright, thank you so much, contestant number 2, Miss Apukaw. Okay, we're down to our last contestant. Contestant number 7, Miss Gumandang. Okay, so your judge is Miss Kyra Isabel Antonio.
question is very, very simple. Do you believe that the LGBTQ plus community still holds a very bright future? Why or why not? Do you believe that the LGBTQ plus community still holds a bright future? Why or why not?
Yes, I do believe that LGBT is hold the future because now young generations today show their experience to one another. Then they can build teamwork. They can build their own teamwork. So right now, I yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, contestant. Number 7, Miss Gumanda. Okay, so we're done with the Q&A. Now, the only thing that we need is to know the result. So we will have our candidates rest for now. We call on our 4 candidates to receive their certification. So Bahaghari Itogon LGBTQIA+ Community Certificate of Participation, we proudly present this to for his vigorous and outstanding performance as a candidate in the search for Miss Bahaghari Itogon 2023 with the theme of Tayo ang Kulayan, Sama-saring Lakas, Sama-sama sa Landas, held on June 24, 2023 in celebration of the Pride Month 2023. Your time and dedication during the said pageant have been greatly appreciated. So once we call your name, we'd like you to go on stage to get your certificate of appreciation. So first is Mr. Ernie Bird County. Samuel Marcelo.
Yan, mga kalak. Yung number 3. Yung nakasintro.
Nico Legaspi. Mark Sawan, Waclin Ongga. Alright, thank you so much to all our 4 candidates. Now, okay, so we will now be awarding our major awards for tonight. So may we ask all of our candidates to please stand as we award our 4th runner-up, 3rd runner-up, 2nd runner-up, 1st runner-up, and our Miss Bahaghari Itogon 2023. May I ask all the candidates to please stand? Our 4th runner-up will be receiving a sash, a cash prize, certificate, and a crown. 4th runner-up will be awarded by Mr. Dean Dukayag and Miss Evelyn Langban. May we call on Kagawa James to help us with the award for our 4th runner-up.
Ano yung magandang laban yan?
Okay, so once again, congratulations to Miss Tinongdan, our fourth runner-up. Okay, next award, our third runner-up. Our third runner-up goes to contestant number 7, Miss Dumatang. Our third runner-up is Miss Joya Langgoy and Councilor Albino Jeco. So the same with the third runner-up, we'll be receiving a certificate, a cash, a sash, and also a crown. Alright, once again, congratulations, Miss Kumatang. Now we're down to our second runner-up. Our second runner-up will be awarded by Mr. Charles Balonan and Dancel Balageo. Our second runner-up will also receive a cash prize, a sash, a crown, and a certificate. And our second runner-up is who's your bet? Second runner-up goes to contestant number 5, Miss Vida. We'll now be able to know who will be our next Miss Queen Bahaghari Itogon 2023. Alright, so before we go with the award, we'd like to call on Miss Kiara Antonio and Kapitan Kennedy Waclin to award the first runner-up. And again, just to let everyone know that the final result is based from 60% of their Q&A, 40% from the other parts of the competition, like production number, creative attire, talent, and also for the evening gown. Alright, who's your bet, everyone? Okay, so just like you to know that I will be awarding our first runner-up. And the name that I will not be calling will be our title, Miss Queen Bahaghari Itogon 2023. So once again, I will be calling the name of our first runner-up. And the name that I will not be calling will be our Miss Queen Bahaghari Itogon 2023. Alright, so our first runner-up, our first runner-up is contestant number 9, crown, a sash, a cash prize, and a certificate of participation. Alright, congratulations again, Miss Ongga, our first runner-up. And now, everyone, let's give a round of applause to our winner. But before we go with that, we'd like to call on the people who will be awarding. Miss Samantha Claire, Miss Mika Tamtam, and also Councilor Albino Checo. And our president of Itogon Bahaghari, Mr. Bilyasi. Alright, so our Miss Queen Bahaghari Itogon is Miss Ampunga contestant number 2. So contestant number 2, our Miss Queen Bahaghari Itogon 2023 will also receive a cash prize, a sash, a certificate, and a crown. Alright, again, congratulations to all the ladies. You've done your part, you've done your best for tonight. So still, a big round of applause to all of our 9 candidates. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us tonight. And again, also to our sponsors, thank you